Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. Alright, so today for our science class, we're going to learn about the orbit of planets. Okay, before we start our class today, teacher would like to inform you that I'm so sorry that we're not going to conduct a class in Google Meet anymore because my internet connection is unstable, it's not good. So I cannot do a class in Google Meet anymore, but I will upload the video like this for you every week during our science class, alright? Okay, so what we're going to learn today is about orbit of planet. Okay, I will share the screen with you. I will share the slideshow with you. Alright, so here is our topic for today, which is orbit of planet. What is orbit of planet actually? What is it? Okay, so can you see the racing car here in the first picture and the second picture? Can you see three racing car, right? The blue one, red one, and orange one. All of them are in their own path. None of them collide with each other. If you see the second one, they also have one path where they follow each other, alright? So let's look at the second slide. Okay, before this racing car reach to its finish line, they need to follow their own path so that they are in the correct path to reach to the finish line. So same thing to our planet, just like the car track, each of our planet has their own path to revolve around the sun. This path we call it as orbit. Okay, follow after teacher. Orbit. Yes, each of these path of planet we call it as orbit. Each of the planet have their own orbit, okay? So that they will not collide with each other when they are rotating the sun, when they revolve around the sun. If you confuse with what is the meaning of revolve, revolve means rotating around the sun, alright? So what is the path of our planet called? Yes, it is called orbit. Alright? Okay. If you can see in your screen, there's a mini orbit here. Each of the planet, each one of them have their own orbit. Okay? They are not borrowing their friend orbit. They have their own orbit. Alright. So the next one, can you see the movement? Okay, we have Mercury, Venus, and Earth. Okay, if you can see on your screen, we have Mercury, second one is Venus, and third one is our Okay, if you can see, Mercury and Venus is revolving around the sun at their own orbit, at their own path. So they will not colliding with each other. Okay, if you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 planets that revolve system, which is Sun, in their own orbit. Okay, so this topic is easy and teacher believe you can remember, but when I checked the seesaw about our yesterday exercise, many of you still got confused on how to answer the question that asking you about higher order thinking question, which is hot. Okay, last week we already learned about temperature of planets, right? Okay, so today teacher will do some revision for you in order for you to learn how to answer the hot question better. Okay, we will move forward to the temperature. Okay, yesterday teacher uploaded the question that asks you why Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system despite it being the second one that closest to the sun. Okay, why Venus is the hottest then? Why Uranus is the coldest, but Neptune is the outest one, right? It's the farthest one from the sun. But why Uranus is the coldest one? Why not Neptune? Okay, actually last week teacher already teach you during our Google Meet class, but it's okay. I will do some revision for you today for you to improve on how you answer the question on higher order thinking question, which is hot. Okay, some of you answer because the temperature of Uranus is negative 224 degrees Celsius compared to Neptune, which is negative 200. Yes, you got the facts right. You got the temperature right. But you need to answer, you need to give me clear answer, which is why Uranus is the coldest one, because teacher already explained to you, because Uranus tilt more than other planet. What I mean by tilt is now my finger is like this, right? When I say I will tilt my finger to the right, means I will do like this. So Uranus, the position of Uranus is still more than the other planet. So Uranus get less heat from the sun. That's why more of heat that Uranus get is poured into the outer space. So it will return only small heat, only a little heat compared to Neptune. Even if Neptune are far from the sun, but Uranus recorded have a lowest temperature. Lowest temperature means the coldest. Okay. If the question asks you why Uranus is the coldest one, you need to answer because Uranus still more than the other planet. So the heat that it retains is little. You need to answer like that. If you answer only the temperature, yes, your answer is right, but it's not exactly what the answer that teacher is seeking for. Okay. All right. So moving on to the hottest one. Why Venus is the hottest one? But compared to Mercury, Mercury is the first planet after in solar system, right? Means Mercury is nearer to the sun compared to Venus. But why Venus is the hottest one? Why? Okay, teacher already explained last week, but I will repeat it again. Why Venus is the hottest one? Because Venus has atmosphere that will trap the heat. When sun give heat to the Venus, it will trap the heat. Compared to the Mercury, Venus has atmosphere that will trap the heat. Okay, like you wear a jacket. When you wear a jacket, your jacket will trap the heat. That's why when you wear a jacket, you will feel hotter or colder. Which one? Yes, you will feel slightly hotter because your jacket already trapped the heat. Understand? Alright, teacher hope you guys can understand. So remember, if the question asks you why Venus is the hottest planet compared to Mercury, you need to answer because Venus have atmosphere that will trap the heat. Okay? Venus have atmosphere that will trap the heat. Okay. Why Uranus is the coldest planet compared to Neptune? Because Uranus still, still more than the other planets. Alright? So the heat that Uranus gets will be poured out to the outer space compared to the amount of heat that it retains. Okay? Alright. So, teacher hope you guys already can understand on how to answer the question hot for topic temperature of planet. Alright. So, let's watch the video about our topic today, which is orbit of our planet. What is orbit once again? Yes, it's path for our planet to travel when they revolve around the sun. Let's watch the video. Okay, if you can see that the planets are moving around the center of our solar system, which is Sun, in their own orbit. Okay, the larger one is, what planet is that? Yes, it's Jupiter. You can see there is our home, Earth. It's revolving around the sun. Each of them have their own orbit to move. Alright, if you can see here, they are moving in their own orbit. Each of them have their own orbit. Each of them are moving, are rotating in their own path. Okay, this is a list of planets that you have learned before. Okay, while rotating the sun, each planet also rotating at their own axis. Each of them have their own path so that they won't collide with each other. So this is our home, which is Earth. Look, they won't collide with each other because they already follow their own path. That's why Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala already created our solar system in the best way. Alright. So the planets are moving, rotating around the sun, revolving around the sun in their own path. Alright. So that's all for our class today. Teacher will post the exercise in Seesaw. Kindly head back to Seesaw and answer the question that teacher provided. Okay, so that's all for today. Happy fasting. Bye.